What epic 24 hours it has been for Arsenal Football Club. Some online are saying the season is over already. Nonsense. Welcome to the channel. It's Jay from Jay Ferguson TV. Hit the subscribe button and hit that like button. So it's been an epic 24 hours for Arsenal. Transfer window slam shut 11 p.m. UK time. And the fan base is divided again. Some are saying it's been a great window, 7, 8s out of 10s. Some are giving it 4s and 5s. Quickly on that transfer window, for me, I give it a 5 out of 10. Let me explain to you the reasons how I get to that score. Key objectives, I give 2 points. If you hit a key objective, it's 2 points. And how I look at the objectives, at the end of the following season, it's what do we need as a SOS emergency? Number 1 was a striker. Number 2 is a forward player to provide competition for Saka, Martinelli and Trossard. And number 3, key objective was a central midfielder. Now, we got Raheem Sterling to provide that competition and progress that forward line, 2 points. We got Merino in midfield, 2 points. We didn't get the striker, no points. We got Calafiore, who I believe will end up being a good signing, but it wasn't a key objective, so he only gets 1 point. 5 out of 10 is what I give the Arsenal transfer window. Moving on to today's game. Now, the window has the after effects of today, because you look at this game. Now, it's unfortunate that Merino was injured. You can't account for these things. It's unfortunate. But you do know that you've only got one creative player in Martin Odegaard. You've got rid of Fabio Vieira, Emil Smith-Rowe. Where does the creative spark come from a central area? You know you can't rely on Thomas Partey for a whole season. His track record tells you that. And you've got an aging Jorginho who you just want to keep in rotation at a bare minimum. And you're trying to play Declan Rice in a new position from the start of the season throughout. There's a lot of variables there what Arsenal didn't address in that transfer window for me. And it showed in today's game, because I know a lot of people was clamoring for Trossard to start this game against Brighton. And, his performance, his goals, you say he should. But for me, I knew we was going to get this performance from Trossard. Trossard cannot start in the starting 11. I don't know what it is. I don't know if in his mind it's, I can't stay concentrated. I can't be impactful for 90 minutes. I don't know what it is, but Trossard always looks better when he has 40 to 30 minutes on the football pitch, never from starting. Then you've got the issue of an out of form Martinelli. It's a problem. And yes, Sterling does address some of those issues that we have. And for me, I think Sterling ends up nailing down that left side Arsenal midfield once he's fully match fit and integrated into the team, to be honest with you. Now, looking at that central area, I know we got Mourinho, but for me, it was never going to be enough, because you've got rid of Fabio Vieira and Emil Smith-Rowe. And I know a lot of fans say, oh, it's not Football Manager, it's not that easy. You can't just go out and buy anyone what you want. But for me, I don't think Arsenal really showed any real intent to really go out and really progress the team forward. I think we've done the typical Arsenal thing of sealing over some cracks, but not really going in and doing a full renovation what's required. And we needed more in that central area, because for me, Thomas Partey, the start of the season, super leggy. Declan Rice, I'm not super wild on him in that left 8. I think he's a better 6, which I think he would naturally go to once Mourinho's back fully and match fit. Martin Odegaard, underwhelming. I think Arteta needs to be brave at times, and he needs to start giving Ethan Nwaneri an opportunity. Give that youth a chance to go in there, with no pressure and just go and play football. Now, a lot of people go, oh, he's only 17. I mean, Kobe Mainoo came into a terrible Man United team last season, head and shoulders better than everyone, ends up going to the Euros with England, ends up becoming a starting 11 player. It doesn't matter about age. If you're good enough, you play. It's as simple as that. We should know. Wayne Rooney wrapped one in the top bins at 17, 18 for Everton. So if you're good enough, you play. And I think Ethan Nwaneri needs to start getting opportunity, because we definitely need to start seeing more creative spark in that central area. But for me, look, guys, it's 3 games in. I know a lot of people are feeling a bit dejected after the window. Then that's followed up by dropping points against Brighton. It's 3 games in. It's a long slug of a season. You know, there's still 35 games still to go. We still haven't clicked into gear. I'm just looking at it and just thinking, I can't help but feeling we've just done the Arsenal thing again. Just give us those little bits of quality to just go over the edge, and we haven't done it, and it's going to be a long season. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What do you give that transfer window? What do you think of today's game? Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button on your way out, and I'll see you all again soon. Peace.